can't believe today is the last. I'm not even going to talk about it right now. It's on emotional. I don't want to do it before we get started. I'm kidding. I'm happy to be here.
Just thank you all for coming and being here on time. And we can get started, I guess, with our icebreaker check-in.
Okay, Jamboard's in the chat. And let me screen share. And you'll be going to slide number, oh, I can't see. Number 12. And we're answering on a square scale today. Which squirrel are you today? Remember sticky or text note, text box, and write in your name so we know who's done it.
Love squirrels. We have Sue, number 8. I'm number 8. Maria, number 1. Number 1. Patrick, number 9. Number 1 is it? Which one is that?
There's one.
Rosemary.
Oh, no coffee yet. Hopefully you can get some soon.
So just a quick thing, like I used to feed the birds and I still do, and the squirrels kept on trying to get the bird feed, and I tried to find a way to keep them out, and I finally gave up, and then I looked on the internet for a squirrel feeder, and I got this horse head squirrel feeder. So it's hollow on the inside, and you put like peanut butter and bird seed, and then the squirrel will put its head in to get the food, and when it does, you have a like cross species of a squirrel with a horse head. It's like hilarious. Number 5, who's that? Number 5.
Is that you, Kathy?
Kathy. Number 5, what a surprise.
Is that everyone?
Yeah, is it everyone? We have 10 people, right? So we should have 10 of them. Rosemary. Oh, I did see something. I thought I saw you, Rosemary, in it. And let's see, Rosemary says, did you see the YouTuber had the same problem, so made a park core of a squirrel, and that was the end of the food for them. Wow. I've seen a lot of different YouTubers that make different things, either to like prevent the squirrel, like different kinds of like use slinkies or any kind of crazy things to try to make it hard for the squirrel. And then I've seen other ones that made things that just funny ways for the squirrel to have to like do an obstacle course.
Okay.
All right, Anderson, number 5.
Yeah, Anderson said, squirrel or marsupial?
They are cute, and they're super friendly in Boston. They'll like come right up to you, and like the ones here, like, yeah, they'll run from us. But in Boston, when we go to like the park, they'll just like come right up to you.
Agreed.
Yeah, thank you, everyone.
Yep. Mark Rover. I'm not sure who that is, but cool.
Oh, that was a YouTuber, Mark Rober. To look that up.
Okay.
All right. So does everyone have their YouTube shorts ready, or does anyone need a little bit of time to finish it up. You done, Alexandra?
Shout outs to Alexandra. Alexandra, always get that done.
I just need some time. No, I need time to edit it a bit. Oh, Rosemary, you need a little time to edit it.
And Anderson said he'll be right back, so he might not respond just immediately.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let's get a little bit of more time. That sounds like a plan.
Should we work on that now and then?
Yeah, I was thinking like, how much time do we think we want to give for, like 10 or 15 minutes? Or
Yeah, 15. I think it's a wise
15
time.
good.
Yeah.
I uploaded to YouTube earlier. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, killing it. I was about to say, just an idea. Do we want to look at Alexandra's first and then give time to?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Just get some ideas. Would that be okay, Alexandra?
Can she share? Can she share the link, or
Either she can share the screen or put it in the chat, and we can screen share it. Oh yeah, you can put the link in the chat.
Sounds good.
Couldn't hold my excitement. I really want to see.
And he's learning next to this volcano toy that he got. He was very sick last week. So I got him a volcano to share him with. And the volcano.
Okay, I see that link. Let me see. Let me open it up. All right. Pull it from the beginning. All right, let me see. I got to do share computer sound. Let me make it big. And let's go.
Hey, I'm on vacation every single day because I love my occupation. Hey, I'm on vacation. If you don't like your life, then you should go and change it.
All right, I like it.
It's awesome.
Oh, that's so cute. Kudos to mom.
All right.
Kudos to mom agreeing to being on on YouTube short.
Thank you for sharing.
Yeah, that was great.
All right. So I guess we can give 15 minutes. That'll be like 10:25. Come back for anyone else that, and we can put it in the chat for Anderson that stepped away if he's still away for 15 minutes to work on it, and then we'll come back.
Yeah. Does anyone want to be in a breakout room with an advisor, or you just want independent time for 15 minutes?
I do need my help. Good critiquer. Positive construction.
Positive, encouraging.
It's probably like, no. That's okay. It's one at a time. I get it.
Everyone ready to come back?
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. You ready? You ready? My excitement is overwhelmed. It's overflowing right now. Couldn't even think of the right overword.
All right. We have Rosemary back.
Rosemary.
Alexandra back. How about Pius? Is Pius back? Anderson back. Show us proof of life.
Proof of life. Proof of life.
Let's see it in the chat. Come on.
We need proof of life. And you know what? I'll even go on a stretch since it's the last day. Why don't you just turn your camera on? Do a little quick little, hey, here I am. Hi, proof of life.
Pius, are you awake there?
Pius, are you awake?
And annoyed, awake
Sounds
and
like you need some
annoyed.
coffee. Sounds like you need some coffee.
I can figure it all.
Oh,
Can't?
you can.
Oh,
That's why you nope. It's because of the right word is you can figure it all out. Yes,
Wish I
you
had coffee.
Hmm.
You know what they have? They have these lovely little coffee bags or like tea bags. All you need to do is heat up hot water.
Hmm.
Truth of Life. That sounds like a good
Oh.
A
book
book
title.
title.
Ooh.
It could
All right.
be.
I'm gonna work on that one.
Maria, you have to. You got to
You
copy.
I
do.
have to now.
You do.
Me too.
You know, they always say students and young people give the best ideas. That does sound. I pick it up.
I just got it. Wait.
Pius, what do you need help with?
Yeah, we're here to help.
See.
Okay, so I have an idea and everything, right?
Oh, okay. Let's hear it.
But it's a really silly joke. If I tell it now, it will ruin it. So it's like I won't say what it is, but it involves me having to speak, right? But since I'm using the phone, like whenever I say anything, you can't hear it. Like the mic won't pick it up. All I can hear is the feedback. I'm not exactly sure what's causing the feedback. And I'm not sure I want to go outside either, because when I go outside, it gets even worse because of the wind and stuff and the birds. So I'm not sure how to go about it.
Oh, okay. So you're trying to record a video with your voice, but you're saying that you're getting feedback when you do that?
Yeah, it's horrible. You can't hear anything. All you hear is this like weird buzzing noise, I suppose. Yeah.
Oh, it's weird because when you're speaking, are you on a computer now talking to us though?
Yeah.
Hmm. Can
Yeah, because
you
computer sound is
can
good.
can you record your audio on your computer? And as I think you can
Yeah.
you add audio in that player?
I tried looking at the YouTube Shorts thing, but I don't see a way to like put audio over it because I was
So,
thinking of just like recording the video with no audio and then doing a voiceover.
so here's what you could do. If you can record your audio on your computer and then email it to yourself, because it should be a really short file. And maybe you could do this during our break. And then you have an iPhone, right?
Yeah.
So with iMovie, you can add another track. So you could record the video with your phone, just a regular video recorder, and then
Mm-hmm.
in iMovie. And if this doesn't work for today, you could share it with us later, but you could try this. So in iMovie, I think you can add another track. So like if you were able to, because your sound sounds really good right now. So if you were able to record the sound like with your computer, and it's a little bit more process and it might not work out for today's sharing, but you could share it with us after. But this is the workaround that I think. Record your sound with your computer. There should be like a audio recording, or even if you record, there should be a way to just record your voice, but if not, just record.
I think so.
Record with the camera, because you can with the iMovie, I think you can layer it. So if you want, like you could just have the video one that you record on your computer below, so you wouldn't see that. But I think there should be just a video option. I mean, a voice recording option on your computer. Do you have one of those? You think?
Yeah.
So that's what you could do. You could record, because it's a short video, it's a short audio, so it should be a really small file, and you should be able to email it to yourself, and then download it onto your phone. That's what I would suggest.
Are we talking about a YouTube short or just a regular YouTube?
Yeah, because Pius is trying to record it on his phone, and his phone, the mic must be bad or something, I'm guessing.
Okay, oh, because I was wondering that, because remember I said I was trying to add music to a short.
Yeah. So when you are using the YouTube short editor, you're able to record your video and your voice. If you want to add their music, I think the music takes place of whatever audio that you have in your video.
So it's not the same thing as trying to add audio. In other words, he should be able to add
So the
audio.
other way would be to edit it in the iMovie. And from if you edit a movie and if you edit a video in iMovie, you can add your voice to it, and then you can save it. And then when you go to the YouTube short button, it will like give you an option to upload a video from your phone. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it might not be possible to do this for today because it'll be a little bit more involved. You'll have to record your you could try it during the break. But if not, you could do that and share it with us after, and we'll all give you feedback on it, because that's the way, and I can talk you through this after.
Okay. I'll try it. I'll tell you what happens.
Okay. All right.
Pius,
So I think
have you tried recording with headphones
No,
on
not
your
yet.
phone?
No,
Maybe
not yet.
not yet, because maybe that will help, and that way you don't have to do. I would
Okay.
try doing that first and see if that helps with your the feedback.
Okay. I'll give it a shot. Thank you.
okay.
Of course.
Collaboration. That's what that's called. Collaboration.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of collaboration, just so you know, there is a book called Proof of Life. I looked it up on Google Play. By J.A. Jance. And now I have to get it because it's a mystery, and I love mysteries.
Oh, they beat me to it.
But you know what? There could be more than one. You can still write one.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, yours will be self-help. No, yours is good. Don't worry.
I'm gonna write life with a Y instead, so it's
There you
different.
go.
Well, there you go.
There you go.
But actually, this book sounds good, so I'm going to put this on for my summer reading. So thank you for that.
That's funny.
So do we want to share the other students, and then we can Pius, you can work on it during your break, or if it doesn't work out today, you can send it to us and we'll give you feedback on it.
Yeah, Rosemary Anderson, how you doing? Y'all ready to share something with us today? Almost, okay. What about Anderson? Y'all want, I don't know, is it too early for a break?
I guess we could do that. We could give a break for everyone to work on it, and then we could share the videos, and then we could play the game.
Yeah.
How does that sound, everybody? Proof of life, proof of life.
We could come back at 10:55. And even if you're not done, we would love to see any progress you've made. Right? And you can say, please don't include this on the final YouTube video, anything. Right? We just want to see what you've been up to this past 2 weeks. All right. So seems like break is in
That's
order.
good. We'll do 10:55.
10:55.
All right.
We had the
Did you see the official video?
the
Okay. Y'all back? We were
Okay,
playing a
let's
game.
start.
surgery on his face.
All right. So I think Pius is because of the audio, it's going to be like a little bit more complicated. So he's going to probably work on it, continue to work on it, and maybe share it with us via the Google Classroom. And wanted to make sure we had time to see everyone else's, and then if everyone else, like once Pius is able to get it done and share it in the Google Classroom, if we can all give feedback. I also wanted to also make sure that everyone had seen, and I can post it again, to write a quick note to Anand, and I can put it again in the chat, but if you can do that after class, that would be awesome. So I can share that with him. So we can have the other two, I think, the other two students that are ready.
Yep.
Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you, everyone. I haven't looked at it since earlier, so thank you for doing that.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
Rosemary and Anderson, you can put the YouTube link on the chat, or you can screen share, whatever you'd like to do. And then we can play Jeopardy.
All right,
All
I
right.
see that.
You're screen sharing, Rochelle?
Yes, I'll open it up first. Oh, let me pull it to the beginning. All right, let me make it full screen. And here we go. And let me share sound. Share sound. All right, let's end screen share. All right, thank you.
Very good.
Yeah. I like the song. Is the song part of?
Yeah, and she got a title too, so that was good.
Yeah, that's fine. You didn't have it didn't have to be a YouTube short. It was just a
Mhm.
suggestion. Yeah, I liked it.
I like the song. Oh, it was part of the app. Okay.
Was right. Is it Rec Room? I was wondering. I'm not a gamer. My kids play games, so I didn't recognize it.
It looked like Minecraft to me.
You know, it kind of looked a little Minecrafty because of the square, but I thought it wasn't. Am I wrong?
Well, some people make unique Minecraft servers. There could
Yeah.
be stuff like that on there. I
It
can't
was
say for
Arsenal. Oh,
It was.
no idea.
No, it was.
I think it said
Arsenal.
it at the
Okay.
top of the video. It
In
says
sure.
what is the video about.
Roblox.
So-
Okay.
You know, for the longest time, I thought it was Roadblocks, and my daughter's like, "Come on now, it's Roblox." All right, so we have
Anderson, you can share whatever you want to share. Yeah, whatever you want to share with us today. It can be a short, a long video. Yeah, but nice job, Rosemary. Thanks for sharing.
okay.
Yep.
Then give me a minute to upload it because I uploaded short and I'm not really satisfied with it. Okay, sure.
So what is Pius's video about? I know he's gonna work on the sound, but what?
I think it's gonna be it's a joke of some sort, but it's going to be and I don't know at all what kind of joke it is, but it's going to involve moving around. That was going to be another complicated thing of recording the sound on the computer and then the rest of it, recording it once on the phone and then recording it that I do stuff like that, and syncing up sound can be more difficult. But
The funniest one I ever saw, I guess you would call it a joke. You know those when they try to scare people? So there was one, I don't know if you guys saw that one when his roommate, he was under the desk and he came out and scared the roommate so bad. The roommate took the computer and threw it through the window.
oh no.
my
His
gosh.
face jumped out the window. Oh my God, I laughed so hard, I was dying. And at the end, you can hear the guy saying, "It was me, sorry."
Oh my gosh.
Little.
Oh, it was hysterical.
I don't know if those trends are gone, but like the ones where like they're behind the curtain and then they disappear or something. You
I
remember
just
those?
saw one with someone doing that with the baby. And then they freaked out and the baby was like freaking out because daddy was gone.
They do it with my favorite is with the dogs, because the dogs actually like freak out as well.
Yeah.
Like, where did my owner just go?
Did anybody see the one with the kitten? The cat was dipping into the wine glass. It was almost kind of mean, but I couldn't help but laugh. So you see this cat and it's putting its little paw in the wine glass and it's looking, and then you see the cat trying to go up the stairs. And it's like,
I saw one, I think it was in American Funniest Video. It's actually, they put it actually on Facebook, but ended up in American Funniest Video. It was this couple and they made a Thanksgiving challenge. And then they were adding stuff to it was a towel, was outside. So they were adding stuff and it was, I don't know if they have to do like rock, scissors, paper, that game. And then whoever won, they have to put the head of the person like in the combination of ingredients. So let's say it was like mustard, ketchup, whatever. And then the last thing was gravy, eggs. So it was really funny. I think it's for the Thanksgiving challenge.
Oh no.
Well, I can share a quick video while we're waiting that I did. Now this one was a little bit more complex because I decided to use a green screen behind me to kind of change the background, but it is a YouTube short. So here it is. And it is to try to teach English, but here we go. Question of the day. Today's question of the day, Apple or Android? Are you an Apple person and always buy an iPhone like this one so you can FaceTime with your friends? Or do you buy an Android like this Samsung so you can take fabulous pictures? Let me know in the comments below.
Wow, that was nice.
Thank you. And so when that one, I got somebody that had an iPhone because I do not. And I filmed part of it on my Android and part of it on the iPhone, but I didn't take into consideration that the film quality would be slightly off, so I had to try to fix it. But I think it was like close enough that people told me they couldn't tell that. But the pink shirt I have was like really saturated in part of it. So
Really good.
yeah,
Prof-
thank you.
I was gonna say I couldn't tell it was in two different phones.
Couldn't
That you
tell.
recorded it in two different phones.
Like
Yeah.
if I would have thought of that, I would have just asked my son, can we record it all on your phone? It would have been easier, but I wanted to like have both phones and like film part of it in one. So that one was a little bit, because I don't do things simply. I did a few that were just the recording in the app, but then I decided to like I liked the green screen thing, and the green screen isn't actually that expensive. It was like $20 or $30 on Amazon. The problem is like trying to get it just right with the lighting, because if you don't get the lighting right, then it's kind of looks like a little fuzzy background or whatever, but it's fun.
And it's important. A lot of times I think, and that's why I think a lot of the speakers were saying, you just got to get started, because I think we're always going to critique ourselves and always know a little bit more. But for the audience, like Maria mentioned, it's like, we don't know. That was a nice short video. Like, we didn't know it was two different phones or.
Right, exactly.
So it's like, just do it.
Just do it. So Alexandra says, that's the truth. Androids take good quality photo. And actually, I'd have to say that the Android was the better quality, like it was the more natural color. My aunt here in Miami has one and the pictures are so good. And then Sue Perkins says, all of my pictures are bad, no matter the phone. So yeah, I've been doing, you know, most of the stuff with a lot of stuff with the Samsung, and that's just easy. But that was what I was like, wow, there's a difference there in the quality if you use two different cameras. But like Anad said, just go ahead and get started.
Right.
But I like that using like the text was like to try to tell the story. And then also like for me, I'm teaching English. So it was like to use the text to kind of like use keywords and kind of like help tell the story. Do we have anyone else that's ready? I know who was Anderson was uploading. Is it still uploading? At 95, okay. Do any other staff have any shorts they want to share? Anybody do one?
Oh, mine are pretty lame, but I'll share them anyway.
Well, I was a little embarrassed, especially like when I had to share one in staff meeting. So go ahead, like it's a safe place. So
So it was so funny that we were talking about squirrels. Because, so first I tried to get the neighbor's cat to do something funny because we're feeding them this week, and they were not cooperating. They would do nothing. So I have a little bird garden in the back my husband built. So I said, well, maybe I can get some bird action, a squirrel action. So, but it's hard to get something, you know, when you're trying to work with nature and trying to get it to do something. But anyway, so let's see. Let me bring this up and then I'll share my screen. Share screen. Share. Share. All right. So the first one was well, that was just the garden, but then a squirrel. So we have two a birdhouse and a bird feeder on a pole, and the squirrels keep getting in the bird feeder. So I got a new pole. It's supposed to be squirrel proof.
They never are.
So I saw a squirrel, and believe it or not, right after I turned the camera off, the squirrel, can you see that? No, let me get that thing.
The video, click the square. Yeah, go over the video, hover over the video, and then you can.
That just copies it. Just click the link. Oh, there you go.
There we go. So there's a squirrel, which I'm too far away. So I'm waiting. I'm like, okay, well, maybe we'll do something because we just moved the pole. So that's pretty lame. So that's I'm like, oh, it's going to take off now. I stopped. Right after I stopped, the thing jumped from the arm of the bench up onto the pole. And I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe I missed that.
Yeah.
And then the other one here was, this is what I wanted to add music to, but I didn't realize you couldn't add it afterwards. And this is pretty short too, because the bird left, but I wanted to find that song, Splish Splash. I was taking a bath.
Oh, that'd be funny.
They finally got the bird in the thing.
Oh, there it is.
So I wanted to start playing that, and then it took off, so it was pretty short. So when I first saw it get in the birdhouse, I'm like, okay, it's in the birdhouse. I got to film this. So I saw the thing come up that said play music, but I'm like, I have no way do I have time to look for music or try to find that. So I said, I'll just film that and then I'll see if I can find it. And then come to find out, it wants you to add the music as you're doing it. But that's how you learn, right? Do these goofy little things without putting a lot of time into it because of, and finding out, okay, well, I need to do this. That's not going to work. So
So I did a live and I decided to test it out first as an unlisted just to see if everything was going to work. Because I was going to do not just a live where you see me, but I wanted it to show my screen as well, which is a little bit more complicated because you have to use some sort of software, which I use something called OBS, which anybody that does the gaming, you might heard of other YouTube gamers that use OBS. And that's what I did, testing it out to make sure it worked before like actually going live and sharing the link.
Now I'm trying to stop sharing my screen now.
If you go up to the top, you should see a red.
All I have is my little thumbnail. That's why I got that issue going on.
I think
This
I
is
can
where
stop it for you.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Oh, you got it?
All right, it looks like
I know
we
it's stuck
are
like that.
ready for Anderson. So let me open that up and then we can play our game. Let me just get it ready. Make it full screen. Now, share screen and play.
I like the song.
Yeah, it looks like that'd be a nice opening for something. How did you get
Absolutely.
the graphics?
Oh.
Yeah, it's looping, seam, it's relaxing.
Yeah.
Would you say, yeah, it broke, it's looping? Yeah, I was wondering, like, I do like it, but it would be like a good opening and maybe there's more of the story that's gonna happen, like.
Yeah, that's why I felt like it was a good opening because you almost wanted to see like what was going to
Yeah,
happen.
I was wondering what's gonna happen next.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that too. That was really good.
And the music was nice, I like that.
No, but good try for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely, we all definitely like the music.
Yeah,
That like
music was so good.
And what did you, Susan asked, like, and I wonder too, like, what did you use? Is there something you used to get, have the graphic that you had that?
It looked like it was like a clip from an anime show, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Okay, thank you.
It's just my guess, though. I'm sure Anderson knows more than I do.
Family Dollar.
Oh. All right, so shall we transition to our game now? Or does any other staff have a YouTube short they want to share? No?
I think it's game time.
All right, it's game time.
I think it's game time, everybody.
Game time.
All right.
oh, so you made it 3 weeks ago. Okay. Oh, got it. Oh, okay. Well, it's looking good so far.
So Tanner, do you want to screen share and run it, or should I try and do that? I'm not really sure.
I can try it myself. I just hope my internet doesn't act funky, but I think we'll be good. Hold on 1 second. I'm about to pull up the game.
Sounds good.
All right, and let's see. So let me share my screen. All right. So, oh, well, I guess let me get my hosting abilities back on. Hopefully it works. All right, there we go. All right, so we're about to play an epic game of Jeopardy, everybody. And I know we're going, so we'll fly through it. How many teams do we have? I know we have 4 students, but adults, do y'all want to participate? You don't have to. We could just do it for the students. It is for them.
Yep, Pius, you're gonna play.
Yeah.
For students.
So should we just do 4 teams?
4 teams for students.
All
Yeah,
right.
4 teams for the sake of time.
All right, for the sake of time. All right, everyone. So here's how it's going to work.
You can have the names like in team 1. You can change the name so you can
Yeah,
put
you can
like
change the names.
Alexandra.
I mean,
Yeah.
not Pius, Tanner.
So we'll do Alexandra. So real quick, and I'll let Patrick, would you like to explain how Jeopardy kind of works? And I'll put the names in real quickly.
Okay, yeah, I can do that. So since somebody called Boom Boom Pow by the Black Eyed Peas old earlier, I'm gonna assume that Jeopardy is too old of a game for you guys to have seen the show. Basically how it works is you call out a value on the board, and what you'll see, you pick like your category. So say the 10 fundamentals for 300, and then Tanner will click on it and a little like hint will pop up, but it'll basically be like the answer to a question. And then once you figure out what it's referring to, you would come back phrasing your answer as a question. So it would be like, this video sharing website is the most popular of its kind on the internet. And then you go, what is YouTube? And then you'd get the points, or something like that.
Exactly. Pretty fun. It's a classic game. So does everyone kind of have a good understanding of the game? Alexandra
Alice says yes.
Pius, yeah.
Alice says yeah. Pius used to watch it every night. Oh.
Say every night.
My guy's in the mix.
Every night.
Hey. All right.
Oops, my bad. Stupid thing. I'm trying to little. What was that? The little button. Hold on. What's going on here? No, acting crazy.
I like your background.
Stop sharing and share again.
You know what? What's going on is, where's my cursor? Oh, there's my cursor. Shoot.
Try again.
Oh. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, this is what happens when you're using that internet. Why did it stop? Okay, hold on 1 second, y'all. What is going on here?
You want me to screen share instead, Tanner?
Everything stopped. Okay, hold on 1 second, everybody. There's my cursor. Found the cursor.
You want me to do it, Tanner? You did send it to me.
Oh, yeah, I really apologize. I don't know what's going on with my
I could try and share mine and do it as well if you want.
That might be a good idea.
All right. So would y'all be able to kick me off from not sharing my screen?
You're not sharing right now.
You're not
is it?
sharing.
Okay, that's step one.
You got it, Patrick? Because I have it too.
Yeah, I'll set it up now.
What is it?
I
So
can,
I'm gonna have to pass the baton. Marie, Patrick, I'm sharing the Jeopardy with you as
yeah,
well.
I got it.
So
I'm typing in the
probably
students'
your
names
email.
right now.
That's not, I don't know. Hold on. What's wrong with this thing?
All right, I've got all 4 students entered as teams on the thing, so I'll share my screen and we can go from there.
Issues with this thing. Can y'all still hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't hear anybody anymore.
That's not good.
All right. Well.
So
Alright.
team one, who's team one? Alex.
Alexandra.
Alexandra, I think since Alexandra won Kahoot yesterday,
There you go.
we're gonna have you go first. So if you want to pick a category and a points value, and we can I'll click on the question.
She said YouTube camp memories for 300.
YouTube camp memories for 300. All right. This student started the program as a YouTube expert already, or someone, the one of the students with the most experience in YouTube so far.
No, that's for
Well,
Alexandra.
Alexandra needs to answer. Wait, your turn. What just happened? I thought you played Jeopardy.
Pius
I
is
thought you've
swooping.
seen it before.
He's swooping for
What
the
just
answer.
happened?
He said that
What?
he's watched the program too many
Alright,
times.
ground rules. The person who asks selects the category gets the chance to answer the question first. If they get it wrong, then it's open to everyone else.
What that means? That means that he's gonna get 300 points less when he answered the question. That's fair. And then the points will be added to Alexandra, so she win like 600 points for free.
Oh snap!
That's
Kathy
harsh.
Kathy has a whole other.
All right.
No, kidding.
So I'm not sure. I'm gonna let Tanner back into the meeting. Alexandra, do you have an answer for us, or you want to go with what Pius said, or what are you feeling?
Yeah, what's your answer, Alexandra? What Pius
Okay,
said.
what Pius said. Well, it was a good choice. All right, 300 points for Alexandra. And since you got it right, you can pick again.
If you can, try to use your mic. This is the game for using a mic.
Gear Up Facts 100. Got it. Now, this category I actually don't know. Tanner made this one, so.
I'm back.
All right.
He's
Mic check,
back.
1 2 1 2.
We can hear you. We can hear you. You're good.
Yes, sir.
I can hear y'all.
All right, so this is a Gear Up question. To become eligible for the $600 Gear Up scholarship, you have to.
What do you gotta do? I don't even know whose
What do you
question
gotta
this is.
do? She says be a part of Gear Up.
Up.
Oh, that's not, I mean, that is, but what do you have to do to become a part of Gear Up?
Ooh. All right, Tanner, as writer of the question, do we give it or no?
Yeah, the application. Yeah, I mean, to be part of it, you need to.
Let's give
Fill
it.
out the
You know what?
application.
Today's the
Yeah,
last day
because
of
you
camp.
can't be
Let's
part-
do it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be that kind of judge. I'm not Simon.
Fair enough. All right, want to pick another one then?
Miscellaneous for 300.
Ooh, Alexandra
Oh,
says
wait,
YouTube
no, sorry,
trivia.
sorry.
200.
Alexandra,
YouTube trivia 200.
All righty.
Hold on.
We holding on?
Yeah, to YouTube trivia for 200.
Got it. All right. This famous YouTuber, who has been called the biggest philanthropist on the site, is known for making outlandish videos which frequently involve him giving away money.
Oh, I know.
I knew Rochelle would get this one. She likes to talk about him.
Yeah. Mr.
Alexandra says Mr. Beast.
Wow.
We should have had somebody else start. She's running away with it.
She's running away again.
Give the points, 600. All right. Where do you want to go
Pass
next?
it to someone else. No, or else it's
All
just
right,
gonna be
keep it moving
Alexandra.
along. All right. Pius, let's see what you got, man. You're next on the list.
Use the mic is faster.
If you use your mic, it'll be faster.
Yeah, the
No, use
mic
the
will be
mic is faster.
so.
Yeah, come on. Today's the day to use the mic.
10
Fundamentals
fundamentals
for
for
5.
500.
Wow.
He's
Yeah,
going for the
This game.
money. All right, this fundamental focuses on the importance of having elements of a video that make the audience feel as though you're speaking directly to them.
Wow, he just said,
Pius says conversation, which of course, if I can get it to go, here is the correct answer.
oh, okay, Pius, I see you.
Ooh.
Making it a competition right away. All right, what do you think next? Where do you want to go next?
I remember, I don't
10 fundamentals, 400. Ooh, he's banking on the
fundamentals for
Pius is confident. He's been paying attention in the program.
okay, okay.
All right. This
This-
fundamental tells YouTubers to be sure their ideas can be reused and expanded upon in future videos.
Oh, let's see. And the end survey says,
If it'll go here, come on. Sustainability.
Right, yay.
Jeez, Pius. All right, we'll give you one more. And after this next one, we'll move on either way since we gave Alexandra 3 as well. What do you want to try next? YouTube trivia 500. That's a bold choice. All right. This video game was the most viewed in 2020, more than double the views of the next most popular video
Oh,
game.
I think I might know.
oh, you got to be on your game and stuff for this one.
The answer to this one surprised me when I was researching it.
I think it's what my kids liked playing last year for sure. But I'm not gonna say.
Dang.
I mean, he doesn't know the answer.
Oh, give it a guess. It's a game you've heard of.
Gotta guess.
That's the theme, right? Again.
No way.
Oh, and the
You can
survey
reveal the
says,
answer, right? No.
I'm actually annoyed because
Oh, it is. I was thinking it was Among Us.
That's crazy. He got it.
All I heard
Wow.
Among Us last year. Minecraft. Wow.
Yeah, Minecraft
No,
had
because I remember this Minecraft video with like 200 million views or somewhere around that, like 100 million to 200 million. So I was like, that's probably it.
Yeah, I knew Minecraft, but I just like everyone was talking about Among Us last year. Now that's not. But yeah, cool.
Yeah, it was like I was looking at the statistics. It was Minecraft had over 200 billion views on different videos, which was like more than double Roblox or like Fall Guys, Among Us, Fortnite, any of that stuff. It was crazy. All right, Rosemary, you want to go next?
Rosemary, get you your three. You
What-
three you got.
What on the board piques your interest?
Now that you see where everyone's points are, technically you have the advantage.
Indeed.
Go all 5.
YouTube camp memories for 400. You got it.
Ooh.
All right. Always taking initiative. This student was the first to show her Canva banner.
Hold on, Anderson.
Anderson.
It's Rosemary's turn.
Yeah, I guess we did kind of trim down the options there a little bit.
Take a guess, Rosemary.
Yes, take a guess.
She's saying Alexandra.
She said
Good
Alexander.
guess.
Hey,
It's a good guess.
Good.
400 points for Rosemary. All right. What else looks interesting to you? Where do you want to go next?
Dang, Anderson, what do you mean? It could have been one of the guys, right?
Well, we wrote always taking
But-
initiative. This student was the first to show her Canva banner. So
Oh, that was my bad. Oops.
our grammar wasn't great on that one.
I'm trying to watch out for that. Oops.
It's tricky. We wrote that one together. I didn't even catch it.
Didn't even catch it. Go ahead, Rosemary.
What else looks interesting? That miscellaneous trivia category is looking untouched at the moment. I was pretty proud of the work I did on that one, to be honest. 500 for YouTube camp memories. You got it.
I hope. All right, no, go ahead. Go ahead. Let's do this one.
All right. Our first guest YouTube speaker had a cat. What was the name of that cat?
Well, that's a good question. I forget.
Yeah, Tanner, this was a good one, man.
That's a good question.
That was a good question.
Ooh. Ooh.
I don't even remember.
If she gets it wrong,
Yeah.
if she gets it wrong, yes,
You
it
did
can
it
be
to yourself.
stolen.
That was the question you
But
All right, well-
Rosemary, give it a shot. Give it a shot, Rosemary.
I hope someone else in the advisors knows the answer to this because I'm not going to know if she gets it right or wrong until it pops up.
I think I know it, and I hope it's correct.
Okay, because Anderson seems confident, and I'd be curious to see a steal on this question.
Absolutely. Rosemary, come on. We're gonna start playing the Jeopardy music. Oh my God, Tanner, the pitch.
Yeah. Okay. Who wants to steal? Who knows it?
All right,
All right.
we're taking other answers. See who else is feeling it. Anderson says Baz. Baz indeed was the name of the cat.
Yeah.
A good steal from Anderson.
Anderson.
Pius says dang.
Okay.
All right, Anderson, why don't you pick the next
It's
category?
okay,
Oh,
Rosemary.
Pius finished his video too.
That 3 for her?
Oh, yay.
Oh, we'll see that. Okay, great.
All
We'll
right.
see this when it's open.
Do we want to let Anderson pick one more category and then we can watch the video because it seems like we're running out of time here.
Sure, go ahead. Miscellaneous trivia for 500.
Yes.
Right.
This is literally my favorite question that I wrote. All right, this Google-owned website is the second most popular search engine on the internet, beating out sites like Yahoo and Bing.
DuckDuckGo.
Ooh, so you got to remember what program you're in. It's YouTube. The YouTube search engine is used more than Yahoo or Bing.
What?
That one really surprised me when I read it, and so I knew that I needed to stick it in there.
Wow. Should we do a lightning round? Like last question? Like, and see. if
Yeah,
we get
last
the
question,
points?
lightning round. We'll go another miscellaneous trivia maybe, or does someone else want to pick?
Do the gear up facts for 500.
Gear up facts 500. All right, I don't even know the answer to this question. I don't even know what this question
You
is.
know that? You know the answer, Tanner?
Tanner must know.
Well, Tanner
Tanner,
wrote
you
it, so
gotta
I
know,
hope he knows
right?
the answer. Oh, I actually do know what this
Easy.
one stands for. All right, let's see if anyone knows what gear up stands for.
All right, the first one to write it.
Right in the chat. This would be a huge
Correctly.
microphone. If you
Yes.
turn the mic on, this would be a huge advantage now because you're all racing on the typing.
And it's really long.
It is indeed.
Yeah. That
Oh,
was Anderson.
Anderson.
Oh, Anderson, you got it right.
Anderson swoops in for the last 500 points.
What were the other
Wow.
two memories, I wonder?
Oh, this one was this student is the queen of coffee.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Rosemary.
Of course, we know that's Rosemary. And then the other was this student is very, very honest. They proved this by admitting they'd fallen asleep.
Oh, yeah.
Which, of course, all attendants the first day would have known as Pius.
Nice.
That's funny.
All right.
All right, I'll stop sharing my screen then so we can watch Pius's video.
Thank you, game host.
All right. So Pius, you want to put the link or do you want to share screen?
Oh, he put the link in the chat.
Oh, you already did. I didn't see it. Mine is delayed apparently. All right.
Well,
I
that's
got
what
it.
happens when someone admits that they fell asleep during our program, Rosemary.
Yeah.
We can't let that go.
No wonder we were calling his name and he was like not responding at all.
All right. Let's. Yeah. Right. All right. Here we go. Here's Pius's video.
Walking around while being tall is pretty hard. Always got to keep a lookout. Make sure you don't bump your head into anything. For example. Y'all actually thought I was going to do that. Now don't be.
I love it.
Oh, that was great. Nice job. See, the headphones work.
Funny stuff.
All right.
Nice.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, everyone. And that was awesome that you were able to get that together, Pius. So I did want to let a couple of students that did not, I want to actually share this real quick. The card for the Kudo card for on it. I have a couple students left still to sign it, so I'm going to put it back in the chat. If you could please sign it today, like click on it and open the link. I'm going to put that into the chat, and so I can get that to Anand. And let's see, here goes. So thank you, everyone. That was awesome, this camp. I know we're at time, but what did everyone, the students, what did you guys think about the camp? Because it's the first time we did this. It's really fun. Awesome. All right. Awesome. I'm glad everyone liked it. And I'm hoping that we can do this next year. Maybe I was thinking in my mind, maybe some sort of hybrid where we could all work together, but maybe in person. I don't know. I'm going to talk to the big boss on that. But I think it was we had put together some really awesome stuff. And I think it was, you guys were able to all make a video and share, which was totally awesome. I use that word way too much, I realize. But glad that everyone thought it was fun, and hopefully we might be able to do something like this next year, but kind of in person, maybe hybrids. We kind of work together. I'm not sure. Am I allowed to? Yeah, of course I'm allowed to be in this camp. So I've got to talk to the big boss up in Boston, our big boss. But I want to do it again for sure. So.
Oh, I have some thoughts on the gift cards that I'd like to.
Oh, right, exactly. Let's talk about gift cards now, Susan.
Well, everybody had perfect attendance, so that's everyone gets a gift card for that. I think participating and sharing, everybody did a great job showing what they had. So that's another gift card. So you're up to 2. And then we had games Tuesday and Wednesday, but I know Wednesday Anderson couldn't get on. And then today we ran out of time. So if everybody's okay with it, I'm willing to give everybody a game gift card. Everybody good with that? So that means
whoa, that's awesome.
We get 3 gift cards.
Each student,
Students, not staff.
Wow.
each student gets 3 gift cards. So I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put my email.
I want to be a student again.
Seriously.
I'm gonna put my email into, I think I'll use my Middlesex one because that never rejects anything. And what I want the students to do, it's Perkins S at middlesex.mass.edu. Okay. So I want you to email me. If you want me, tell me what you want. Now, I have 4 Market Basket, but those have to go in the mail. The Amazon gift cards, I can take a picture of the back, and I have 3 Market Basket. So if you want at least 1 Market Basket, then you have to give me your mailing address. If you're happy with Amazon gift cards, which to me, I'd get the same because that's $75. That's pretty good. You can just send me an email and just say, Amazon, please email. And then I can just, hit reply. So I know I have the right email. And I'll take the pictures and send it as an attachment. So are all the students clear on how you can get your gift cards?
Can you say it one more time? Because Rosemary was kicked out.
Yeah.
Okay. So I have my Middlesex email.
I'll put it again.
It's in the chat, perkinss at middlesex.mass.edu. I'm using my Middlesex one because, like I said, it's a little less funky than the.
Can you just paste it again? Because if she was out, she wouldn't see it.
Let me do it again. I'll just retype it. Oh, there you go. Got it. Okay. So you're going to send me an email. If you're happy to get if you want 3 Amazon gift cards and you're happy just to get me to take a picture of the codes on the back. You just send me the email and say, Amazon gift cards by email, please. And I'll just hit reply and I'll send the attachment. You'll be all set. If you want Market Basket, or for any reason you want it to come in the mail, just tell me what you want, you know, 1 Market Basket, 2 Amazon, whatever, and send me your mailing address in the email. And I will get those. If it's email, I'll get them out before the end of the day. And if it's going in the mail, I'll get them out by tomorrow morning. And if you're not sure, just send me an email and say, what do I do again? I'll walk you through it.
Yeah, just make sure to save that email right now. Okay, students. Okay. Can I get a thumbs up or a smiley face saying that you're clear when it comes to your gift cards? So you're getting 3, right? Because of your hard work this week, attendance,
I'm
you
smiling.
shared. Nice.
That's a really big smile.
Nice. Anderson, you good? You clear when it comes to gift cards for today? Awesome.
And Rosemary, can you be sure to sign that Kudo board too?
Can you put it again for her?
I'll put it again. Paste. So it's basically just a little online thank you card for our speaker from yesterday.
I think Rosemary's the last student.
Yes.
Pius is good with the gift card directions, correct?
Yep,
Thank
he did a thumbs up.
Oh, we did thumbs up. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, very good.
Guys, see the attendance sheet, so I can send it to you. I think I share it with okay. So you're gonna have like everything there.
Yeah, everyone was on time and stayed the whole time this week.
I share it with Perkins as Middlesex, Maria
Nice.
for so you can add the prices over there, so you have everything in one page if you want to.
Got it. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah,
Today was our last day.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, you gotta remind me about that.
Oh, well, I'm so glad that means you guys liked it. If you don't want, like, today's last day and you really liked it, and it's kind of sad, but that means that we did a good job, that we made a camp. This is a new thing that we haven't done before. And yeah, I'd like to continue it. It was short, but again, that's because it was the first time we did it. And, maybe next time it'll be a little bit longer, because if we can add an in-person element to it, I just was kind of thinking about all these ideas, but I didn't want to I'm probably thinking all these ideas, what can we do next year? And everyone's like, let's just get through today before you start thinking about next year.
We might have to keep it going, y'all. It says, I want to continue this camp. I felt like it was too short. I don't know. We might have to meet back up here soon or something. I don't know.
Don't forget, here at Boston is still doing stuff. Here at Boston, we're still doing stuff, right? So we're meeting once a week. So it's not YouTube, but it's still other stuff. So.
And if anybody wants, I'm going to put my email in the chat. If anybody wants any, if you are working on a video and you need some, I'm not a total expert, but I have been doing YouTube for 2 years. So I'm happy to answer things, even when I'm on vacation. I won't answer as quick, but.
And also the Google Classroom has a lot of good resources that you upload, so they can continue, going into that classroom.
Yeah, definitely look at the YouTube Classroom, because I tried to come up with topics on everything. But if you are working on something, I know Pius was having trouble with the audio, and you're like, oh, I'm working on something, I'm really having a hard time, I'm happy to troubleshoot that with you, because that's what we do as YouTubers, right? We kind of work together. I think that what was that fundamental? There was one of those kind of working together, and we're the only ones that understand each other. Which one?
Collaboration.
Collaboration.
Yes, my memory, geez, it's not working good today. All right. Well, thank you, everyone. I'm glad to hear that everyone really liked it. I'll probably do some sort of like Google survey and send it out, just because I'm sure that our boss would like to see what people thought of it. I'll work on that and send it out to everyone.
Sounds good.
It was
Y'all
fun
were
working with
amazing.
you all.
Y'all did so good.
Good job,
Sold
everyone.
Yeah.
out
Thank you
already.
guys very much for getting involved and all making videos and stuff. Those were really awesome.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Have a safe summer.
Yes.
Enjoy some time.
Enjoy your summer because
Enjoy
school.
some time away from the computer.
Yes, please go outside.
And cell phones too.
We're gonna miss you too, Pius.
I'll see you in school, Pius. I'll be at North High School. I think I'll be Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. So make sure to come into Gear Up.
Everybody, make sure you come visit us.
Absolutely.
I have a question.
Yeah?
This is my
What's up?
question.
What's your question?
Do you know if there's any programs for Madison School for Europe?
Madison. Gear Up is not in Madison, but there's Boston Pick at Madison Park. So they can help you. They do a lot of similar program that we do.
And
You can
also,
text me and I can help you out with Madison.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
College Advising Corps is another one that's probably going to be at that school. So
Okay, thank you, Marina.
Yeah, just text me and I got you. Thank you, Anderson. Ale, are you going to
Thank
Eastie?
you, Anderson.
Bye.
Ale, remind me, where are you going? At East Boston? So Tanner's your go-to for East Boston High.
come see me. We're gonna have a lot more. We're gonna have a lot of fun. The fun does not stop.
All right.
Fun never stops
Anders-
around Tanner.
That sounds like Tanner.
Anderson, you get me for another year.
Ooh, I'm about to come see you, Anderson. That's what I'm going to start doing.
All right. Bye, students. Thank you so much. Have a great summer.
Bye-bye.
Nice to meet you, Anderson, Alexandra, and Pius, and Rosemary.
Yeah.
All right, let me stop the recording.